Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen Keto 101, the series where I take you by the hand and help you step by step on your keto journey. And today we're going to be discussing the 5 biggest mistakes that people make on the keto diet. Mistake number 1 is looking for a cheat meal even before you have begun your keto diet. I cannot tell you the number of DMs I get about this. Even before people have started eating keto, they ask me, when can I have a cheat day on keto? Are cheat meals allowed? How many days do I have to wait before the first cheat meal? And to me, if this is your attitude going in, you've lost the race even before you've begun. The truth is, you have to look at keto as a lifestyle change. It is not a punishment. It is not some kind of prison you're being holed up in that you can't wait to break free from. You have to really rethink your priorities in life. You really need to rethink why you are doing keto and if it is worth your time. Because if you're already looking for a way out before you've begun, you're not going to be successful. And on this mistake, I have a sort of sub-mistake. The other one is, yes, sometimes we all fall off the wagon. We have a cheat meal sometimes. We go for a family function or a party. You may nibble on a piece of bread, have a dessert, and that's okay. We all make mistakes. We have one life to live. But the mistake people make is turning that one little cheat into a cheat meal, which then sort of becomes a cheat day. And it kind of turns out into a cheat week, and the next thing you know, you are not doing the ketogenic diet, you are doing the chetogenic diet. So that is the first mistake that I think people make. Mistake number 2, comparing yourself to other people. This again is another constant in my DMs. People are like, but Nancy lost 40 pounds. Why have I lost only 20? I mean, look at Philip. He lost 15 pounds in 2 days. And here I am 3 weeks into keto and I've lost only 2 pounds. Why is the world so unfair? You know what? Everyone is unique. And as much as we are the same, we are all different. You are a beautiful and unique snowflake. And therefore, your weight loss journey is not going to be like Nancy's or Philip's or Mary's or Rodriguez. No, you're going to have your own journey. Your body is going to react differently than somebody else's. And I think you really have to get out of this mindset where you compare your weight loss to anybody else. All you need to do is look at your own progress, and it doesn't matter how fast or slow it is. As long as you make some progress, whether that is on the weighing scale, whether it is inches, whether it is body fat percentage, whether it is getting better sleep, whether it is improving your overall health, as long as there is some progress, you are doing good. Mistake number 3, looking for speed. I don't know why people think keto is a Formula 1 race, but it is not. Everybody wants to lose weight fast. Everybody wants to snap their fingers and be down 10 pounds. And for some reason, keto seems to be like a Formula 1 race of diets, and people are under this assumption that if you do keto, the weight will drop like hotcakes. And while that may be true for a lot of people, keto is still at the end of the day not a race. You are going to lose weight at a rate your body allows you to. Just because Nancy and Philip lost a lot of weight in a short amount of time doesn't mean that's going to happen for everyone. So I think you need to look at this as a more sustainable long-term way of eating. And also you must understand that 1 pound a week is actually what the sort of normal weight loss or the sustainable weight loss is actually. So it's okay if you didn't lose 5 pounds in a week. That's fine. If you lost a pound, if you lost half a pound, that's good enough. Also, as we constantly say on keto, it's not always about the weighing scale. Sometimes weight loss is in inches, it's in body fat percentage. If you are working out, you may be building muscle. So don't look at keto as a race. Look at it as a Oh, I have a better analogy. Keto is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So get ready for the long run. Mistake number 4, overeating. Now, this is a highly debatable subject, and there are a lot of people who are against counting calories on the ketogenic diet. And honestly, irrespective of whether you calculate your macros, log and weigh all the food you eat, let's just understand one thing. Whatever you do, overeating is never a good thing. Just because you're on keto does not mean you can chug down one bulletproof coffee after another, eat packets and packets of bacon, wolf down ribeye steak after ribeye steak. No, at the end of the day, yes, you can lose weight on keto without counting your calories and weighing your food, but you've got to be sensible about how much food you eat. And you know what? Somebody proved me wrong. And I'm talking about somebody who's not actually burning as many calories as they're eating. If you literally sat on your ass all day and you just ate and ate and ate, I can assure you, even with keto, maybe you won't gain weight, but you will definitely not be losing weight. So definitely don't overeat. Try and eat only when you're hungry, and eat good food, because you should enjoy what you're eating. But yeah, don't overeat. Moderation is the key. And the 5th mistake that people make is they don't do their research. And I cannot stress on how important it is to do your homework, to do your research before you start any kind of diet. I'm constantly bombarded with the most basic keto questions on Instagram, and it is for that very reason that I created this Keto 101 series where I answer all your keto questions. If you haven't seen the other videos, you click here on the I button, man, and you watch the other videos. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but you watch the other videos and you get answered all your questions. Look folks, I know it can be overwhelming, the amount of information that is there on the internet, but at least try and understand the very basics of the keto diet so that you are at least clear on what you're doing. It goes back to that saying, teach a man to fish and feed him for... No, wait, I'm screwing this up. Give a man a fish and feed him for a day. Teach him to fish and feed him for life. And it's the same with keto. I can give you a diet plan and you'll be fed for a day. But if I give you all the information, you can feed yourself for life. So click here on the I button and watch my Keto 101 series to get all your questions answered. However, look, I do understand that a lot of you, one, don't have the time or the interest perhaps to do this, and two, maybe you just want to be spoon fed. So in that case, I always recommend go ahead, pay somebody and get the work done for you. And yeah, those are my top 5 mistakes that people make on the keto diet. If you have any other mistakes that you think people make, leave me a comment below and let me know. Maybe we can do a part 2 of this. So those are the 5 mistakes that I think people make on the keto diet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and do subscribe to Headbanger's Kitchen for more awesome keto videos. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Cheers and keep ketoing. Hey guys, did you know that I have 241 keto recipes on this channel? Click here and watch one of them. And I've also got my first keto cookbook coming out on the 24th of September. Click here for all the details. And I'm also a musician. You can click here and listen to some of my music. Cheers.